welcome back to my channel. I think this might be planner check-in number 13, 14. I don't know. Not a clue, but guess what? Do you see some new things here? Let's get started. Okay, let's start with these. I'm gonna move up a tiny bit. So these I've been using all along, so I'm gonna go through these and let's just chat about these. My next video is probably gonna be a plan with me. I've had a lot of requests on my Instagram to do a plan with me, so I think I might do that. But let's get back to what I'm doing right now, which is I'm still using these two planners with these two covers. These are both Happy Scrappy covers. This in here is my granddaughter Luna's memory planner. I think it goes like this, does it? No, it goes like this. I just put my tabs in backwards. Look at that. Whoopsie. Anyway, okay. So this one is an Aura Estelle Annie Plans Undated Complete Weekly Vertical, and this is a hardbound print pression B6 grid notebook. So I'm going to show you this. Have I printed out any or gotten any new stickers for here? I have not. So let's go to this week. So this is last week in Luna's planner. Last Tuesday was Luna's fourth birthday, if you can believe that. I downloaded and printed out some Pokemon stickers because Pokemon, or Pokemon, however you want to pronounce it, she is, as Luna will tell you, she is obsessed with Pokemon. So she and my son watch it all the time. My son will be 31, my oldest child. He'll be 31 this October. So he grew up with Pokemon, and Pokemon was like his ultimate. He loved it. Had all the cards, played the games, pretended to be a Pokemon with all of his friends, all that good stuff. So he just loves that Luna is really into it. And what's been nice is the last couple of months, there's Pokemon stuff in every store. So it's been great because 6 months ago, we tried to find stuff in stores and it was really hard to find. And now it was super easy. So this was last week. We went to a local barbecue place in downtown Portsmouth, New Hampshire for barbecue. And then Luna and I spent July 4th and 5th at a friend's, the 3rd and the 4th. Some friends of ours, some daycare parents of mine, they rented a campsite for a week. So we went to their campsite for a couple of days on the 3rd and the 4th, and we spent a lot of time there with them. So that was fun. And then we had her birthday party on July 6th. And then this is some Happy Mail that I got, a sticky note from some Happy Mail that I got. Pictures from the place that we ate dinner at. And then this is a business card from the woman who made the cake for my granddaughter. So this is Macy. The name of her business is called Bake a Read. She was one of my daycare kids way back when, and she's a stay-at-home mom now, and she has her own baking company, and so she made Luna's birthday cake. So that was kind of cool. That was such a great full circle moment. And then these are pictures of Luna at camp when we went to camp. And then this week, I love these these stickers. I love them. So this is a printable from Plan with Pizzazz, and it's a Bible printable. There were some Bible verses attached to this, and I didn't use those, but I just printed them on white sticker paper and stuck them in here, and I think that they're so cute. I love them. I love printable stickers because I love to be able to print either only exactly what I want. You might hear a little in the background coughing. I've got a little 2-year-old or almost 2-year-old guy who's got a cold. And he's napping, so of course he's coughing a lot more. But I love printable stickers because you can either you know, when you get the PDF or the cut file or the PNG, whatever that shop, however they do their files, you can either print exactly what you want, or I could have printed 6 of these if I wanted them and none of these, or however. So I really love printables. But this is how I laid my week out for this week. Whoops. And then this is, what is this? Oh, this is just Luna had her well child checkup yesterday, so that is just her reminder from her well child checkup. And then this is the 2 blank pages in between. And then on Sunday, I will probably plan all of this with you guys. So that might be my plan with me. Actually, I've got a bunch of planners I'll be doing plan with me in. Gosh, whatever, right? We have to enjoy our planners, and it's a hobby. We have to enjoy them the way we want to enjoy them. So if you remember, this is my mom's bullet journal that I started in June. Did I start this the first week of June? Yep, I did. So I drew out a calendar in here, and I just do the weather, which you'll see in my July calendar. I'm a little bit behind on doing the weather, so I need to fill that in today. So I do the weather, and then I just write little blurbs about what we do during the day, and then I add in some pictures for my mom of, like, this is our new nephew. You know, just some fun little pictures for my mom. So actually, while I'm thinking of this, I might as well do this now. We have had, I don't know where you are, but we are in New Hampshire, and it has been so hot and humid. I just don't remember summers being like this. And I mean, we all know why our summers are like this now, right? But it's just so hard to get the kids outside because it's so hot. It's like you can't spend a lot of time outside right now because the kids just get too overheated. And like today it's 94 degrees and 97% humidity. That's gross. It's just, and I'm sure, you know, like the people out west are going to be like, oh my God, it's 110 here. I get it. It's all relative, right? But yeah, the weather has just been crazy here. So this was last week. And then this is this week in this planner. And then I already have next week. Yeah, and then I already have all next week filled out. So these are just London Gifties washi tape. So I'm trying out lots of different layouts. I really enjoy it. This is also London Gifties washi tape, or pet tape, I mean. I love that. And then this is another pet tape that I got on AliExpress. So those are really pretty. So what's new? Dun 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 dun. This is all that's new. First, I'm going to show you the one that I touched the least at the moment. Let's see, can you see the whole thing? You can. I'll just raise you up a tiny bit. So this planner is from Anecdote. This was gifted to me. It may have even been, it was this winter. This planner was gifted to me. This is what this planner looks like on the inside. I love, love, love it. And I really wanted to use it, but I gotta tell you, I didn't know how I was gonna use it because it's so big. It's like 8.5 by 11. It's huge. Let me show you. This is a regular piece of paper, so it's not quite 8.5 by 11, but it's huge, right? So what I'm gonna use it for is I'm gonna do preschool with my daycare children and my granddaughter. My son and his wife have chosen to not send Luna to preschool in the fall. Like I said, she's 4. They have chosen not to send her to preschool in the fall. And I have been gifted a whole curriculum. One of my daycare parents was actually gifted a whole preschool curriculum for 3 and 4-year-olds. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach them that curriculum. So here's how I'm using this. So I just printed out some stickers for the front because of course I have to sticker it. And then these are the goals that I want to reach with Luna, Max, and Wade. Wade is 2, Max is 2, or will be 2. Wade just turned 3 and Luna just turned 4. So a little bit different goals for each kiddo, as it should be. One of my moms is a special education preschool teacher in the public school system. And so she gave me an assessment that I need to make sure that I'm following for Luna to enter kindergarten. And she already can do 99.9% of this. So I'm feeling really good about it, but what I'm gonna have her do is make sure she can identify upper and lowercase letters. She can write her first name, write her last name, identify numbers 1 through 20, not just 1 through 10. She can count to 50, and she knows all of her letter sounds, and then I want her to know the blend sounds, like the ch and the th sounds. So she has beginning stages of reading. So I have a checklist in here, and of course I have 3 clips from the Woolly Planner. So there's my 3 little eggs with my 3 kiddos, a baby chick, and then there's me. So these little stickers right here, these are a printing cut from Plan So Cute. That's a little axolot, is that what that's called? I don't know. But these are circles. So as you can see, each kiddo has their own color, so I can keep track of things in my planner. Axolot, is that what it's called? I don't know. So I did some pen testing in here. Noodler's ink, as far as fountain pen, was the best. An archive ink that I have, I don't know how to pronounce it. Where is it? So I'm not even gonna botch it, but this is my favorite ink, but on this paper it smudges pretty easy. So yeah, that was a little bit of a bummer, but I probably just won't use my fountain pens in here. So then this right here, I set up this month because this planner is completely undated. I love everything to be undated. That way, if I jump out of it for a month or 2, then I'm not wasting anything. But these, all of these stickers here are an old file that my friend Lauren from LA Florals gave me. So I printed those on washi paper and stuck those in there. And then here is my October, same thing with that. It's all really old files that she sent to me so I could decorate the planner. And then, so you have, it could be more than 12 months, but you have a whole bunch of calendars in here. And then there's a heavy duty divider. And then this is how, so it is, you have your weekly plan up here. And then you have your, so you have a week, a Monday here, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then as it goes forward, you have 2 days on each page. So I really like this. This is gonna be amazing for preschool. I'm gonna do a little bit of a schedule on here. And then, so for my priorities, I will do Luna priority, Wade priority, Max priority, and then I'll do whatever projects we're doing, because they're gonna be learning through play and projects. So that's what I will be doing there. Isn't it pretty? It's like it feels like a linen cover, but it's definitely like a cardboard, but then like a linen over it. So like I said, it's by Anecdote. I really enjoy it. Okay, so there's that one. Let's go to this one. This was given to me by Dear Emie. She asked me if she could send me a planner and if I would story about it and do a review. So I actually need to go in and do a review. That's a good reminder for me. So This is a Hobonichi Weeks cover, and it is absolutely beautiful. When you order from her, you can choose your leather. You can choose, all her planner covers are customizable. You can choose your thread color. You can choose to get a pen loop or not. You can choose what color your pen loop is. You can choose your elastic color. You can add different pockets on the inside. It is fantastic. So I just have a habit tracker book in here that I have not started using yet. I have this Happy Scrappy Hobonichi Weeks. It's supposed to be just like an insert into your Hobonichi Weeks. So like if this had strings, I could add this in here. I usually just keep stickers in mine. And then here's my Hobo Weeks. My friend Stacy, from Stacy's End of Life Doula on Instagram. I had said I was looking for a Hobonichi Weeks because I wanted to use this cover. And so she sent this to me. She had written in pencil a little bit in it, and so she just erased it and sent it to me. I added a whole bunch of London Gifties pet tapes in here, and then I just put packing tape over it so that the pet tapes won't peel up, because sometimes, like you can see right in here, sometimes they'll peel up if it's not on a good paper or if it's on a seam like this. So all I have done in here is in the July calendar, I decorated it with things from a Happy Scrappy book. And then I have just planned out, I went and back planned the first week of July. And then over here is this week. And then for next week, I used some stickers from Hobbs Sticker Co. It's these tiny little kits. So it's these tiny little kits. And they are perfect for like a passport or even a Hobonichi Weeks. So they come with days of the week, and what I did, they fit right exactly into the grid of a week's. And so what I did was, this is gonna be my habit tracker for next week. So that's how that looks. So I was just really missing a Hobonichi Weeks planner. I love the paper, I love the setup. So I wanted to just play around in this because why not? Because I can. So there's that. I will show you this. I started a commonplace book, and this is a print pression A5. It has hollow on the sides, and it's a dot grid notebook. So all I've done in it so far, I just set this up yesterday. This is usernames and passwords for everything I do online. We've had a lot of loss in the last few years in our family, and one of the things that I've learned from that loss is that people need to be able to get into all of your online accounts, to cancel them, to shut them down, whatever. So every single password that I have and username is written in here. And what I did was I just paper clipped it closed so that when I do things like a YouTube video or I do stories on Instagram, that very personal information is not shared. In the way back here, I swatched my Crayola Super Tips. So what I did with those, this is really cool. What I did with these was I labeled them with a number. Julie from, I think it's Julie Plans on Instagram. What she did was she labeled all of them with a number, and then she swatched them, which is such a genius idea, because some of these, you look at them and you're like, never would have thought it was that color. Like 26, is this gonna be, that's not gonna be a good example. Let's see, I think I was surprised by number 4. Oh, no, don't do that, please. That's a bad choice. Thank you. You could break your toes if you knocked that over. Not a good choice, Lovey.
Or break the floor?
No, you couldn't break the floor. Nope, not at all.
So heavy.
It is very heavy. You're correct. I'm making a video, so you need to give me some space to do that, okay? Like this one, this number 4. Would you have ever thought it was purple? I had it with the pinks because I thought it was pink, but it's purple. So anyway, I've swatched these.
Yes.
Also, if you are interested in these markers.
Yes.
You are? You're interested?
No.
So these are the Crayola Super Tips.
Yes.
At Dollar General, these
Yes.
are $4. On Amazon, they're $15.99. What, baby?
I'm your boss, right?
You're my boss?
Yeah.
Are you the boss of the whole house?
Yeah.
No, who's really the boss of the whole house?
You.
Me.
I'm just a little of the boss of
You're a little of the boss.
greenhouse.
Greenhouse. So these Crayola Super Tips are $4 at Dollar General. They're $14.99 or $15.99 on Amazon. Insane. So anyways, that's what those are, and that's what these are. And the regular Crayola Super Tips, the regular colors. So all I've done is I swatched those. I swatched all of my Zig Color Dot markers, my Tombow markers, and that's it. So this is gonna be a, what did I say this was called? Commonplace book. So I'm not really sure exactly how I'm gonna use it or how I'm gonna decorate it, but that's new. And then this is new. So this is just a $5 planner from Pen&Gear. So where does it say that it's Pen&Gear? Oh, it must have been up here maybe? Oh, right here. So I really just got it because I want to this month play around in lots of different things. That's the only reason why I got it. I just want to experiment and try. So this is just a cheap, it was like $4.97 planner. And I really like the size of this. I really like, so this is what I did last week. I decorated it with a few stickers from Plan with Pizzazz. And then I just copied down the quotes from 365 Positive Days. I am 2 days behind on that. So I do have to go back in and do that, but that's all I'm gonna use it for July. I don't know what I'll use it for in August, but I'd like to change up my theme each time and how I'm using it. So there's that. These are also Plan with Pizzazz printable stickers also. So there's this, but here is my pride and joy. So this is a Traveler's Company Standard TN. I added my own rivets to it. I stitched on a patch here. These ones I glued on. But here's why it's my pride and joy. I took, and there I do have a YouTube video on it. I took a Pen&Gear composition book and I cut it down to standard. Super easy. I used a metal ruler, an X-Acto knife, and I cut it down. I got the measurements from another Traveler's Company insert, and that's all that I did was I just cut it down. I made this page marker or pencil board, whatever you want to call it. I have this Moterm pouch in here with just a bunch of stickers. And then I do have a Traveler's Company reusable sticker book in here with a bunch of my favorite stickers. So if I'm out and about and this is with me, I can easily set up next week. So here's how I've used it. This is a bunch of stickers that I just got on AliExpress. This is one my son got me. But I have some notes in here. And then this summer bucket list is from Watch Becca Plan. And then this trigger list is, I think this is from Crystal Plans. So this is just some ideas for me to add to my planners. So I have those in here. Let me clip this back up. And then over here, I drew out a July calendar. And I just did a little doodling on the side. I use color dot markers so that I can visibly and quickly see what every little thing is that I need to see. So my daycare families each have their own colors. My husband and I have our own colors. When I need to pay a bill has a color, and when I need to take my steroids has a color. So then this was how I drew out my first week of July, so last week. And then I just did a tracker over here. I spilled coffee on it. And then I did Monday, July 1st. So I haven't done a daily page every day. So I have not drawn out my August calendar yet because I only want to use this planner. I only want to do dailies when I want to do them. So I'm only using this, I'm only drawing things out as I do them. So like I have my week here and I'll always have a week, but I don't know how many dailies I'll need. So that's what Luna's birthday looked like. And then so you can see here I did the 2nd, the 5th, and the 6th. So I didn't even do the 3rd or the 4th, so I'm glad I didn't draw those days out or mark those days out. And then there is this week. So again, I did the 6th, but I didn't do the 7th. So this is how I made my week this week. And then this is yesterday. No, this is Monday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. And then I haven't done today yet, but I will do today. This is a little mini calendar that I got on Amazon. So you can just tear off each page and you can add them to whatever planner you're using. So, and then I think I might have done some things in the back. Oh, I did. I added in a wish list. I added in some projects that I want to do. Purchases, some go-to meal ideas, some YouTube ideas, and then what's this? Oh, this is, okay, this is some swatches of some samples of fountain pen ink that I got from the Goulet Pen Shop, and then my invoice from them. And then this is restaurants that my husband and I would like to try. Obviously, I haven't written any down yet. And some ideas for Instagram. So, oh, and I also made this little folder, which was super, super easy. I think I might have done a quick tutorial and posted it here on YouTube. But all this is just a heavy-duty piece of scrapbooking paper. So, yeah, that's my check-in. And, you know, I watched a YouTube video today, and it was about overconsumption in the planner community. And there were some pretty good points that were made, because I'm an overconsumer. I know I am. I am. But I'm the one that makes the money, or my husband, and we get to spend our money on whatever we want to spend our money on. And so I don't mind trying out lots of different things. I get that not everybody can do that. But I think that video is going around quite a lot, and I think that there is something to be said for people not looking at other people's checkbooks or savings accounts or lack of savings accounts, and allowing people to do what makes them happy as long as they're not hurting anyone else. So there's my take on that. I'm going to use what I want to use, and you get to use what you want to use. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday and the rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video.
Yes.